We're back on Brandenburg, one of my favorite nations, and I want to do a guide on the entire playthrough where we focus on forming into Prussia and eventually Germany. And we're going to attempt to win the League War and force the HRE Protestant for some extra bonus points. So, three rules I have for myself in this campaign: no inheritance, no dismantling the HRE until we form into Germany, and no Alt F4. And you can go for the inheritance if you guys would like. I just think it's more fun to not always go for that. First things first, we got to get rid of that fort. But with that out of the way, remember to like and subscribe. Let's get our estates done first. Here are my estates. I will take indebted to the burghers when we get the fate of Neumark. We are going to seize land, of course. We're going to recruit up 3 infantry and throw our heir into the army and hope that he isn't long for this world because he's really not that great. I'm going to royal marriage to Poland and then also royal marriage to Austria. We're going to be looking for a humiliate war to start. We'll just wait till near the end of the month and see who allies who. Let's just go ahead and rival Stettin and see if that one pans out. Could also rival to Mecklenburg. That's an option. If we can easily fight Stettin and he's an ally anybody, we'll just go for that war. Accidentally resumed the game a little too long. No December 11th, but either way, let's go for that humiliate war. Really easy, obviously. He was unable to get any allies, so that'll be a quick humiliate war, which is good. We just want to get that going for our age objective. The goal we have at the start is getting to Danzig and Koenigsberg before the Poland event happens in 1460. Because once that happens, we'll have to fight through Poland to be able to form Prussia, which is a little bit more annoying. For this event here, I'm just going to not lose my crown land. Piku Wolgast will ally. A lot of times he'll ally to Denmark, and if he does, it just means that you have to call in Poland or maybe Austria to help you. Let's go ahead and show strength. And we're just waiting for the fate of Neumark so we get our claims. Then we can go to war with Wolgast. But in the meantime, let's try to ally to Poland and also ally to Austria. We might have to improve relations. We've already locked in a royal marriage, though, so that's all you really need to do. Fate of Neumark, we're going to go ahead and conserve our funds. No, I'm kidding. We'll go ahead and make the generous offer. Before we hit the button, though, we're just going to go to the burghers, grab indebted, grab a claim from Neumark. We got some claims. If Denmark did ally to Wolgast, you could just curry favors with Poland, and then he might be able to help you out in a bit. But my game didn't happen, so I'm just going to declare war. One thing I forgot, too, is that I wanted to focus mill. Go ahead and declare on Wolgast. Make the war goal Wolgast itself. We're just going to quickly get in there and make sure he's not able to group up with the other guy. Poland got Lithuania, which is nice. Not needed, but nice. And it's the more likely RNG anyhow. There's the other guy here. I might need to actually just go and take him out. All right, we took them both out. What I really need to do is just get this other guy out. So what I'm going to do is just send 1 unit to stop the guy from re-recruiting. And then I wanted to finish this guy off. No, he doesn't make it to the boats. Sorry, buddy. I don't think I didn't make it to the province today. Oh, no. Oh, we won those somehow. My path got blocked by the water. I didn't realize. I'll just have to go over here and commit to the siege. Hopefully he's not able to rebuild in time. If I wanted to, I could just grab the free company. I'll hold off, though. We can probably just greet it. Siege it fast, hopefully. And we'll just siege race him. No big deal. He doesn't seem interested in trying anything else anyways. Let's go over here and take care of his army. Just trying to chase him down otherwise. So he's just running around. AI is being an expert at being as annoying as possible. You got to respect the hustle by the AI here. Just go ahead and finish them off here. They don't get away. Not this time, buddy. Getting on boats. This guy is really, it's kind of a tryhard. But this time, we're catching him. And we'll just kind of split up and siege. This event here, the timing for this event is not ideal. I think I'm just going to buy indulgences and take the hit. All good. Hopefully he gives up soon. So let's go ahead and vassalize Wolgast. We are going to take Stolp, however, just because we want to connect over here. So that mission is done. Pomeranian succession. We can improve with Wolgast, of course. We can rival Bohemia and possibly the Teutons. So I just want to continue to curry with our allies. We actually need to ally to Austria still. We haven't done that. So I want to curry with Austria just to have it. Actually, instead of currying with Austria, let's just improve relations with Wolgast. That'll be smarter. We do want Poland to help us against the Teutons. And more so just to get him on truce. He did ally to Denmark, though, so that is going to be a bit more annoying. We actually might need to go back to currying with Austria. I want Austria's help in that case. I think Austria is willing to help. I can actually promise him land, and then he can't take anything. So I guess I don't need to curry favors. Poland will need to be convinced, and I do think Poland starts the truce. Mill 4, however, so that gives us a pretty good advantage. It's going to be important we set promises of interest in this war, at least to Danzig and Koenigsberg. Just going to wait for the favors to tick up for now. Shouldn't be too long. I just need a few more months. So I'm going to promise Austria land and call in Poland. We're going to make the war goal Koenigsberg because it's going to be easy for us to snipe Danzig, and they can't take the war goal from us directly, I believe. I'm talking about Poland as far as thieving the land. Oh, we got cut out here. We probably shouldn't have been here so soon. Just got a little excited, it's all. You know, we'll just run back, though. Not a big deal. Trying to siege out Danzig here. Did the Teutons really go and help with Denmark's rebels or something? I'm not really sure. They're acting strange. It's okay. We'll just go ahead and siege over here. Austria got cut out. Not ideal, Austria. Whatever you're doing right there is not the way. Pay off a couple of those loans. Grab Avon 4. Fighting questionably here. You hate to see it. But if they're just going to go for a siege race, that's fine with me. Seems like they're just willing to go for the siege race. Sure thing. Let's even get the other guy out of the war here, just so they focus up. They got the siege over there. I wonder where they're going to go. I really hope that they support me here, because I've committed a long time to the siege. The siege race continues. I guess we'll just commit to the full siege race. Forget Berlin. Not sure I have negative stability here, but we'll boost it up to 1. Got a bad event here. Oh, let's just throw these rebels right into Denmark. I like it. We're getting the siege down, but it's not a big deal. The base race. Once we get the siege, I think we're good to go. If we ever get the siege. The duration of the siege is nutty. 669 days. We're not impressed, boys. It's a little slow. All right, well, might want to get my land back now. Apparently, I'm losing the war. You know, Denmark, go home. Like, oh, Denmark will almost leave. Oh, there we go. Now it's finished. Now we just want to steal as much land as we can. To go ahead and end the war. I don't actually have to give Austria anything, even though I promised them land. It's just weird how that works. I think it's like HRE nonsense, something like that. Let's go ahead and grab the provinces that we can. No point in taking money, but maybe war reps, because our war participation isn't that great anyways. Poland will likely break alliance, but yes, Poland will break alliance. This is very normal. We kind of got our use out of Poland. We can improve with Poland, and maybe he'll forgive us, but he happens to really like those provinces. I'm just going to greed and delete the forts, of course. We need to recover our nation just a little bit here. Probably want to just grab the Free Company to help with the rebels. Then maybe just consolidate our troops down. That works for me. So Poland broke alliance with us officially. Not a big deal. Although we do have some pretty nasty rebels on their way. I could reduce my war exhaustion just a hair, but I don't want to spend too much of my Diplo points doing that. In fact, I should probably grab Diplo 4. It'll go down in time. I'm not too worried about it. The important part is that we got these provinces here. We were able to secure them so we can form into Prussia quite easily. We are ready for the rebels if they pop up, though. Should improve with Wolgast now a bit more. Let's go ahead and grab Compromise with the Nobility for our tier 2. Prestige is going to be very important, so any events that we could lose prestige, we probably are not going to click those. Just waiting for the rebels to pop up more or less. Our heir died in the battle, which is really a blessing. And I want to get my leader killed too. Although we do need an heir, so maybe I should wait to do that, but it'll be fine. Just going to provoke these rebels over here. And then we just have one more group to deal with. Then we basically fought all the possible rebels. Go ahead and turn off that maintenance. We'll keep the Free Company around just a bit longer, though. Let's get out of debt here. Looks good. Level 5. We're finishing stating up everything. I want to keep our autonomy really low. We're just going to go ahead and decrease autonomy anytime that we can. Mostly doing this because I want my gov reforms to be good. Average autonomy plays a big part of that. Let's go ahead and seize land here. I'll go ahead and start deving up Berlin just a bit, especially now that we have extra mill points. Mostly because we just hit mill 5, so we don't really need them at the moment. Dev it up to 24 for now. Just thinking we can get that age done, and that'd be pretty handy. The faster that we can get to that age ability for justified wars, the better. I would make a light effort to become the emperor, although I wouldn't be keeping it anyways in the long term. I don't really care if this pans out that well anyways. It's just, if it does, it does. If not, then not. Austria got reelected anyways, so probably not going to happen. No big deal. I can definitely grab some advisors, making 6 a month now. So let's just grab a level 1 of each. Got Imperial Ambition, sure thing. Go ahead and go after Stettin. This looks like a pretty easy war to me. Probably just feed Wolgast the provinces as well. I should have turned on my army before the war, but you know what? That's okay. The Free Company has got my back. 434 air, I can take that. We're going to farm prestige off of secondary targets here. Just triple end rivalry. We'll wait until they'll accept it. We don't mind. Go over here and try to get this other guy out of the war. Although it's a good opportunity to farm a lot of prestige, so I totally don't mind. During this time, we could be using our diplomats to just improve with some of our neighbors. Just throw our diplomats on neighboring. At least 2 of them. I want to keep 1 available, but the other 2 can just chip away at neighbors. Should try to have an improved relations advisor if I can. That's what I prefer for these scenarios. Although fishing for 1 can be painful, but let's give it a go. There we go. I'm going to collect trade from Saxony just so I can establish communities. So I'm just going to go ahead and farm prestige off secondary targets here, as I said, and grab that guy out of the war. I'll go finish these guys off, though. Oh, I should have got a leader. All right, let's chase that guy down. There we go. And now I'm going to go back over and siege that guy out. Rebels in Memel, actually. Let's turn around. Wolgast will help me out over there. I'm going to wait to end the war, even though it's unconditional surrender, because I want to get the prestige out of the second target. So I'm going to go ahead and make this guy end rivalries and then war ups. And we'll go ahead and just feed Wolgast these provinces, get a bit of money. So we got quite a bit of prestige going, and we're going to have Wolgast core those for us. For now, I'm going to hold my Diplo at 4, though, instead of going to Tech 5. And that's because I want to push espionage straight away. Can turn off our army, though, once again. We'll go ahead and start integrating our subject. We just want to get the integration policy. Actually, before we do that, we're going to save our points a little bit more. I need 800 points so I can get the first 2 ideas in espionage done. We're going to have rebels in just a minute here. That's fine. Seize land on cooldown. My leader died. Our guy hadn't quite come of age yet. That's okay. Not a huge deal. Let's go to Dev Berlin just one more time. I wanted to get the Berlin mission done. I do need a temple and workshop, so we're not quite there, of course, but just kind of thinking ahead. We're going to ask for knowledge sharing here from Holland. Need a new rival. We can rival Denmark. Just go ahead and improve relations with some neighbors. Go ahead and grab our justified wars. Let's pick up Evan 5 grab espionage, and pick up the first two. Then we can start annexing our subject. The Renaissance here, let's go ahead and embrace. We got Mill 6 as well. And go ahead and get rid of the free company now and just recruit up a bit of our own army. We have a 20 force limit, so we can just kind of chip away at that. We'll go for the standard 12-4. Wow, we got fast setting. That's surprising. You don't get it as Brandenburg, but hey, we'll take it. Let's get our stab up for some prosperity. So we got our 12-4 stack there. It's looking good. We're actually going to turn on our army and drill. So annex our subject. All right. Let's go ahead and state that up and get show strength then. That gives us some claims. We don't need a fort, of course. Wouldn't want to waste that money, of course. I don't really recommend deleting forts, but at the same time, I do. Let's go expand our little core here. Reform progress growth. It's going to be really handy. We're going to want a lower autonomy with our subjects' provinces. Seize land. We're up to 34 crown land. Not bad. Oh, this event again. If they give me a second, I can deal with it. I just need to get my army all ready to go. I don't need the Pope to hate me forever. Our claims are over here, but you can see. If we can target any of those provinces, that's ideal. Let's go to war with Magdeburg. Nice and easy. Yeah, you can run all the way to Memel. It's not going to matter. Let's improve with neighboring whenever we can. I guess I could go siege out the other guy. Pick up Mill 7. That means cannons in the future. Gift from Austria. Oh, another negative 25 siege event. I'm not getting the best luck in this campaign, I'll tell you what. It's just like random negative events like that. We're waiting on a siege here, and then we should be good to go. I suppose we can just white peace. I don't mind. And then let's finish off this guy here. And we have claims here, so let's just go ahead and fully annex them. Get rid of that fort. We'll have forts later in the campaign, by the way. Just in the early game, I don't like to put too much investment into them. It's just such a large portion of your income early game. And we're not that rich of a nation. Just going to provoke these rebels real quick. Going to get rid of some guys to make room for some cannons. Just go ahead and turn off our army. We'll keep going through espionage ideas. We're not going to go for a Diplo 5 anytime soon. We'll finish espionage first. Get Abin 6. Actually, going to take some burger loans here. It's because I want to build some buildings in Berlin for that one mission. I'll build a couple other buildings too that have some pretty nice value. So make sure we save enough that we can build the last building. We need both buildings in Berlin. At this event here, we're just going to pick the top option. Stab cost at the end of the game is actually pretty insane. 17 pretenders though. That's a little bit spooky. As long as they let me turn my army on first and maybe recruit up a cannon or two. Maybe it'll give me a minute to think about it. This doesn't work in the EU5, by the way. The game will not unpause until you pick an event. Just in case you were wondering. Let's take care of those pretenders though. Nicely done. We're going to finish stabbing up Berlin to 30. Mostly because I just want a golden age. I like the golden age ASAP in campaigns. Gives you a bit of a snowball effect. I'll go ahead and seize land here. It's going to cause some rebels, but it's not a big deal. We'll take one more loan. I forgot to save some money for the building we need in Berlin, but we'll get that going. We'll get an extra admin point a month once that's done, so it's pretty huge to get that going as soon as possible. Do have some rebels that are on the way. Let's check our autonomy, make sure that's all nice and low. Can lower it in a few places. As we'll go ahead and provoke a few rebels, get some training in. Let's grab the inflation policy. It's definitely a policy I like to have in my campaigns. Let's do reduce inflation. Don't let our inflation get too far out there. Looks like Poland remembered to fight the Teutons, and I forgot. I definitely should have attacked the Teutons, but didn't realize the truce was up yet. Not really going to make much of a difference in the campaign, though. So we got renovate Berlin done. This gives Berlin an extra admin point a month, which is quite nice. Provoke there. I'm looking at Lubeck as a good possibility here. Lubeck's getting attacked right now. I think it's a good opportunity. Let's go ahead and go to war with Lubeck. Hamburg will be in it. We're not really going to go after Hamburg anyways. We do have cannons, though, so we can barrage. And we're going to start sieging faster, which is nice. I hope that Denmark doesn't take too much. We'll just have to see how that pans out, though. Usually Denmark doesn't get in a war with Lubeck like this. Lubeck's just going to siege me out a bit way. I get the siege on Hamburg, and then we'll go deal with him. There we go. We'll just get prestige out of Hamburg. Lubeck's been very aggressive this game, surprisingly. But Hamburg is willing to give me my prestige that I wanted. I'm not going to let Lubeck re-recruit, though. Keep pushing through espionage. Should probably look at this war. Been a bit aggressive lately. I don't know if we can actually take everything here. Oh, we can. Okay. Let's get war taxes on, but we're not going to forget them from the Asians, guys. Remember that. Never done that before, and I'm not going to start now. The AI really should just uncon these scenarios. 0 troops. No way that he could recruit troops. I guess technically he could merc up in my land, but I've never seen the AI actually do that. And we're still focusing mill. I'm going to have 7 here. Although we probably should have saved some points for coring. That's okay. We'll get Abin ideas second. I'm going to go ahead and subjugate Lubeck. Get a little bit of money. I don't have adaptabilities, so using subjects in the early game definitely has some value. I'm going to go ahead and seize land. Just always trying to get our land up. So quite a bit of AE per minute. We can just hang out. Scrub another improved relations advisor. We're capped on mill. I want to get my professionalism up, though, so it's going to be good. Our prestige is looking pretty good. Got some rebels to deal with. Let's just go ahead and provoke them. Then I can turn off my army. Let's take care of those real quick. Go ahead and root our corruption out to max. Start getting through our admin ideas as well. We want to get to adaptability. Could have Lubeck divert trade. Oh yeah, sell indulgences. Absolutely. I'll go for mill 8 here. We're still focusing mill for a bit. I want to get my professionalism in a really good spot this game. We want to lean into our strong army. I'm going to go ahead and expand temple rights. We'll summon the diet, seize land. Trying to get good crown land this whole time. Provoke rebels. Get a nice mission here done. Getting through admin pretty quick here. I just want to get to adaptability and then we can start conquering land for ourselves. Let's turn off the army though, save up some money. boost more professionalism. We're gonna build a couple buildings, a little bit extra money laying around. Although we do have some burger loans to repay. I'm gonna go ahead and attack Verdun. We'll go to send insult first because our diplomats are doing such a good job of improving with neighbors. We're just gonna feed land to Lubeck. We have adaptability. I'm gonna go ahead and give Lubeck these provinces here. I'm gonna grab some prestige from Goslar. I'm gonna go ahead and feed these two provinces to Lubeck. And we'll just go around and give any provinces we can to Lubeck in this area. We don't have much AE right now, so we can kind of just go and jump to the next war. We'll make Brunswick anew with all his allies. He can find new allies. I don't like those ones. And just gonna go ahead and feed more provinces to Lubeck. I'm gonna go ahead and declare war on Oldenburg. I'm gonna couple-drate Friesland. There's some provinces over here that we need for our next mission. Quite the battle here. I guess we're losing it, actually. Oops. Not the best start to a war. I hate to do it, but I think we just grabbed the independent army here. We may have accidentally declared a war that we weren't quite ready for. Waste our professionalism, though, which I don't like. It's a bit of a mistake there. We rush into battle too soon. He's got a 3-star general. It's really causing me some grief. The general is quite good that they've got. We can barrage this. Let's get some other targets out of the war, though. So this war is definitely costing us a bit of loans. We got the war goal. We just need to get some other targets out of the war. Let's try a little bit of prestige here. And we'll just continue to get through this war. We can probably get rid of the independent army. We'll hold on to it for just a minute longer. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys here. We'll have cleave and rivalries. Our prestige is now max, which is good. We can get rid of the mercs now. We shouldn't have needed those, but yeah, we kind of screwed up a little bit at the start of the war. It's not a big deal. Mostly just sad because of our professionalism being lost. I'll continue to push through my ideas, though. I'm going to go ahead and just give Lubeck all these provinces and just vassal feed. I'm going to go ahead and start integrating our subject. Let's buy some indulgences. Go ahead and seize land. Clown's above 50, so we get a bit of reform progress growth, which is good. Go ahead and provoke, and I want to get my army turned off again. Let's provoke these other people. Let's turn off our army, recover a little bit. I think we're pretty aggressive. We just took quite a bit of land. We're doing okay. We're not doing too bad, actually. I'm going to grab some professionalism. You got to get that back from that mercenaries that we had to hire. Getting through our ideas here. We get extra morale. More professionalism, actually. We're out of debt, so things are looking a-okay. Protestant Reformation's here. I guess it spawned in my provinces. Interesting. Burgundy is going for the imperial entrance. Burgundy being a rival is not ideal, but it is what it is. Go and declare war on Anhalt. This war is nice and quick. Saxony's just kind of going for the sneaky plays here, I guess. He's just watching as I siege out his friend. This is a lot of land, though. I probably can't take all of it. I'll actually save some add-in points to core. I think we actually might need a couple reinforcements to help with this. I'm not sure if I can win this right here. Mill 9 is just around the corner, though. I'm trying to decide how I want to play this. I'm going to recruit a couple more guys just to help out here. I'm completely out of manpower, though. I'm just going to run in here and then try to reinforce if we need to. Bit of a long siege here, but we'll get there. There we go. Last little battle here. I'm just going to go ahead and annex these guys over here. Shouldn't be too much AE. Nothing to worry about. We have enough money, too, that we can keep some of the forts, and we probably want to build some forts in a moment here. Probably don't need to build any forts, but I'll be keeping some forts as we conquer. Cut our tier 5. I'm going to do military engineering. Go ahead and seize land. Got mill 9 ahead of time. I really want to get rid of my heir, but I haven't had any such luck yet. Go ahead and turn off the army, though. I do want to go Protestant, and I could go Protestant, I suppose, whenever I want. Make the diplomatization cost here before we end up switching religions. Got our causes just. It's a good bit of RNG. A nice negative 20% AE impact. Although it's not super helpful in the moment because we already have a lot of AE. I'm going to fish for an alliance with France. Doesn't seem like a bad thing to look at. Although I'm already allied to Austria, so it's not too likely. I'm trying to get through admin. I'm trying to get a claim on Hesse. We can do that via claims bordering claims. Just so I can attack Goslar. I'm trying to complete a mission. We're going to have to get a claim on these two nations here. I should be able to finish my mission. I just need to take Goslar non-co-belligerated. He's a free city, so I kind of have to do that, or either have to try to through this war, but that would be with Burgundy, and so that's less than ideal. We can also build some buildings. We actually have quite a bit of money. So go ahead and turn on the army. We got our claims bordering claims. We're going to go to war with Hesse with the intent to be able to hit Goslar. We can't co-belligerate, or we'd have to fight Austria, of course. That's why I get my mission done. This is a less than ideal way to do it. Usually don't want to take land co-belligerated, but in this case, it'll be okay. Let's barrage. I don't mind. Just go ahead and separate peace Goslar. Colonization. I just want to get my mission done. So go ahead and grab Conquest Lower Saxony. Get more claims here too. Go ahead and wipe pieces of war otherwise. I don't want long truces. Leave the fort in Goslar as well. Not a bad one. Let's cancel mill access from Brunswick and get ready to go to war with them. Actually a little bit aggressive right now. Let's wait a bit, hang out. We did take land non-co-belligerated there, so a bit expensive. Finish up admin ideas. Advisor cost. We integrated Lubeck. I forgot to give the integration policy that. A skill issue there. I thought I had that. Upgrade my government though, that's fine. And I could lower the autonomy. Actually, I think there's a privilege that we're meant to give out that we forgot to. Yeah, the one here gives you extra CCR. That's okay. I should have done that sooner, but better late than never. I can go ahead and build up some. We're gonna build some buildings here. So our economy is not bad at all. Could afford a bit better advisors here. We'll get more professionalism. We have a mission to get to 50, which I believe we just hit. We got our professionalism up to 50, so now we got this professional army done. So Iron Tradition, mill points, army professionalism, all looks good. We want to get this one done as well. We have to have nobility influence 60 or greater. Could just give away 2 privileges real quick. Let's grab Rights of Council and then whatever else. We'll just grab Ability and Officer Corps. This is an insanely good mission that gives you yearly army tradition decay. -1. Can lower autonomy a bit more as well. We can get 2 stacks of armies now. Up that stack a bit. So we got 40,000 guys now. Established communities over here now. Let's rival Poland. That guy has a rightful land. We also want to do Prussia as soon as possible. So it would be a bad idea to try to get to Abin 10. The institution is a little bit present in our land, so could be okay. I'm going to boost up our professionalism a bit more. If we can get this capped really early on, it's going to be huge. We already have one of the best ones, and that's that we get manpower back. I'm going to go ahead and declare on Brunswick. This war shouldn't be too difficult. I'm just sieging out Brunswick first, and then we'll go fight the rest of them. Try not to barrage, because I want to save mill points to boost my professionalism. All right, so I'm just going to have to go in and fight them. They have quite a death stack there, but we have way more guys than them, so it's not going to be too difficult. I'm just going to get a little bit of prestige here. And Aachen and Frankfurt, we can just peace out whenever they want to go home. They're causing problems over there. They're going for Berlin. Just AI doing AI things. Trying to rush home. Save Berlin. We'll just get war up some money from the other targets here. That works for me. And then let's just annex Brunswick here. Colonization with Brunswick. Make sure we don't get coalitioned. All right. Good. Let's grab Mill 10. 232 air is not ideal. I'm just going to disinherit. I don't love it because prestige is really good, but it is what it is. Our leader died and we don't have an heir. Well, we're in a new line now. 535. Might have really bad legitimacy, but what do you do? Forgot to accept some cultures. I'm going to do that. We're going to provoke some rebels and keep season land. Trying to keep our crown land in a pretty good spot. Catching up our Diplotech. It's going to provoke these ones. Slow autonomy again. So we're just going to hang out a bit. We're about to form into Prussia. We're just going to take the hit here and go Protestant now. We can defend the faith. I like it. So now we got Abin 10. I'm going to pick up defensive ideas. Before I invest too much in my ideas, I do want to finish out my professionalism. So I'm going to invest all my mill points into that for a while. Weird. Denmark is not here anymore. Austria is requesting relatives heir. I can take that. Poland's defending the faith, so we get a little bit of a scenario to deal with, but that's okay. We're going to form into Prussia. Let's grab Dead to the Burghers. Brace institution. Our gov cap is super low now. Fighting to grab a land right. Grab the balance of power. I'm going to try to find army, though, so I can get some gov buildings going. Go ahead and seize land. Still pushing towards that max professionalism. We're 87%, so not too long. I'm going to grab the aristocratic court for the improved relations mod here. Just helps with AE a bit. We'll change the parliament later. Just trying to push through this professionalism as fast as we can. I'm going to get prestigious conversions. Just help me get my prestige back online. Pick up Abin 11. I'm going to grab the Reform Progress Growth from here, from the church. We don't really need anything else at the moment. So we're off to a pretty good start here. Just going to finish up my professionalism. About time. That's all maxed out now. Going to get some missionary strength stuff here too. We don't need to be tolerant. We just need to convert and be saved. We don't have much AE right now, so it'd be a good time to go to war, but we have a Poland issue. He is defending the faith, and that is causing a bit of an issue for us. He's got a lot of guys. We'll grab a little bit of discipline here. Go ahead and seize land. Turn off the army. I think we got to figure out how to get to war, but we'll have to fight Poland, so that'll be a little bit of a struggle. Though I might be able to beat Poland. I am better at Miltech, and I'll be even better soon. Just about to hit Mill 11, then we can look to do that. Mill 11 here, that's good. Poland's fighting against the Ottomans, which presents us with an opportunity. I don't know why he's fighting the Ottomans, but we'll take it. I want to get one more set of guys. I'll be a bit over my limit, but I think it'll be okay. We're going to ask Austria to prepare for war. Call in Austria and just go ahead and declare war on Poland. Could be a bit of a difficult war. We're going to have to deal with Poland one or the other. We have a mill advantage on them. We'll get a barrage a little bit, probably. We're just barraging like crazy. Oh, we're getting hit here. Might be able to reinforce, though. Oh, they're complete. This is their entire army. We'll retreat. We probably should have had all of our guys. This isn't going well. That's okay. We'll figure things out. Austria, I could use your help, by the way. Can we get to fight Venice, too? That's nuts. I need to slack in a little bit early here. This war might be a little bit difficult. Let's grab morale from the church. Just gotta do the best we can here. 1,000 guys right here. Easy. I was hoping the Ottomans would cause this guy a little bit more of an issue. Maybe they will. In fact, I can improve relations with the Ottomans. We're just gonna have to regroup and fight a little bit better, and we'll be good. Easy guys here. The Ottomans are hopefully gonna provide some assistance. I'm capped on admin. I guess I could boost my stab. Dev admin a little bit, because I noticed I was just shy of 60%. I think the Ottomans are definitely pulling them away a bit here. I made the war goal Warmia, so I want to try to get that as soon as possible. I don't want to split up too much here. Let's see what Poland's doing here. We're going to pull our guys back to help defend this. He's getting cut out here. Either this is good or bad. I think I'm better, though. I can even run back here and try to reinforce. No, we're good. I'm just going to recruit more generals to try to keep up with the professionalism. I really should try to get Venice out of the war. He's an issue, but he won't quite leave. Almost. Poland's really strong and he has good alliances. Or he was really strong. We're going to take a battle here, though. Let's take a battle here. Ooh, looks good. I'm going to have Venice annul with Poland. We're just sieging out Poland now. They're kind of stacked up here. They'll come in here. Are they going to come here? We can beat them here, I think. No, a lot of guys here. Well, they're pretty good battle for us, though. The 0 manpower is rough, but I want to get a big win. We're going to try to boost our professionalism more. I once again underestimated a war in this campaign. I'm trying my best not to lose all my professionalism. I'm trying to get as much war score as possible as well. Oh, they're in Berlin. They snuck in. We'll just wipe piece of money in order. Some free war score. I just want to end this war. Let's get another quick battle here. I'm going to end the war with Poland. We're going to go for the mission first, just whatever other provinces we can. It's a pretty tough war, but we did get a lot of value. It was nice that the Ottomans were also fighting there. Definitely took advantage of that. We're going to grab Prussian expansion. Let's go ahead and stop slackening. I'm going to go ahead and grab religious wars. I should have grabbed this before I ended the war, but it's not a huge deal. I use a little high right now, but not too bad. I'm just going to continue to work on a mission tree. I want to grab these provinces from Munster. Shouldn't be a very difficult war. I should probably check to see how aggressive this would be. Okay, it's a little aggressive, so we're not in any rush to end the war. I think we're improving the neighbors as well. I guess I'm out of manpower. I should have waited to go to war. It's a new day since I played, so I might be not remembering the things that were last night when I was playing, but we'll be picking it up here. There's a good battle there. I think we should be good to finish him off here. Nice stack wipe. It's totally okay if this war takes a minute too. And I guess I forgot about rebels, and I guess I forgot about my gov cap. Just some things that we're kind of picking up in this episode, trying to figure out exactly what we were doing. Looks like I was just slightly over gov cap, which is totally fine. No big deal. I think our improved relations mods are pretty good. So is our AE mods. I could have let myself recover a little bit before I went to this war, but we just jumped into it, and it's not a huge deal. I don't really have a lot of guys left. It's all good though. Let's farm a little bit of prestige from our secondary targets here. Might as well have a bit better AE mods here before we end the war. Triple end rivalry on this guy. Gotta deal with some rebels though. I gotta go back there and just deal with a couple problems. Looks like our admin's about 12. That's good, because then we'll get some gov capacity. It's just what we need. So we just started defensive ideas. Okay. Need to get my mil tech up, then we can start working on that. I need to replenish my armies for a little bit after this. Let's let Mainz peace out. No big deal. And then we'll go and fully annex Mainz. The mission's done here. That's great. Get some more claims and that sort of thing. And I don't think we'll deal with too big of a coalition, just maybe a little bit. We'll just improve relations with them if they're upset with me. Not a big deal. My armies definitely need some time to replenish. I want to boost my professionalism back to max again. So we got really good generals here, siege-wise at least. Siege is probably the thing I care about the most. We're kind of just following our mission tree, though. We're not doing anything crazy here. Could look to improve relations with France. Let's refresh our buff for the reform progress growth. I'm trying to do a decent job having good reform progress growth throughout this campaign. Need to seize land as well. Could also swap to Parliament, but I think I'll go with the improved relations mod here for a while. We're just handling a couple of rebels, though, in the meantime. Okay, the coalition already disbanded by the looks of it. Apparently they were scared of me or something like that. I'm trying to gear up for the League War eventually, and I just want to have good relations with the great powers. So hopefully they'll join on my side. We'll just have to see how that pans out, though. Our nation's just going to be in recovery mode for a bit, though. Let's keep our autonomy nice and low. Can improve with neighbors a bit more. Russia wants an alliance? Sure. Got our militech to 12. Guess I'm working on our ideas soon. That's our next bit of points. We're just kind of dealing with a bunch of rebels right now. Our techs are all caught up, though, so it's looking pretty good. Need to build more gov buildings all the time. I want to turn my army off, so if I could maybe provoke some rebels, that would be fine. Although I guess I do have a couple more rebel groups. Gonna hold off on taking our next government reform for a bit. So I might switch to Parliament eventually. I'm not 100% sure on that, but Parliament's really good. Sometimes I think it's a little too good, actually. But we're just gonna start on defensive ideas, though. Oh, hey, it's the Netherlands. They hate me equally as much as Burgundy did. Good ally to Sweden. Mostly so that I can make him break alliance with the Netherlands. Not that I really need the Netherlands land that much right now, though. Maybe just something I could do in the future. We're capped on points here, though. Let's just boost our stab. I can start building our state houses. That's going to be really big. Turn off our army, though, for now. We can't form Germany until Tech 18 anyways, so we're not in any rush. More so just want to go through our mission tree and work through, I guess the Netherlands is the next war we really need. And so we want to get Sweden to break alliance if we can, and then I'll make that pretty easy. Could always build some state houses as well. My priority is just going to be going after our mission tree, though. Can recruit another set of guys in a minute here. I guess we need to let our manpower recover, though. So yeah, we recruited 20,000 more guys. We have 80,000 total. Although we should probably stop recruiting horses at some point. I just want to build more factories, more state houses. Those take a while to get going. Extra morale here is really good. Turn on our army for a bit. We just want to seize land and not have any rebel issues. Split up our guys a bit and seize land. Turn off the army. Every couple of years, we're just trying to throw in a new state house. Probably get the institution here eventually. Let's see if we can get someone to share it to us. Not quite. It's only 1552, though. It's not surprising. We almost have enough favors to break alliance. We're going to have Sweden break with the Netherlands. That's the plan anyways. And then it should be a pretty easy war. Turn the army on and get ready to go. Oh, Sweden's in a war, though. We got to wait for him to finish it up. Looks like he's in the New World. This should be done pretty soon. How's our leader? Not bad. Our heir's not the best. They're the same age, too, which is weird. Hopefully he dies of natural causes. So I need you to win against those guys so I can move on with my day. I'd rather not fight you. So let's have Sweden break alliance with the Netherlands. Then we can go ahead and go to war with the Netherlands ourselves. Colin Austria. We'll just pay attention here, make sure they don't murder us. So they got 60,000 dudes. They're actually kind of correct. I mean, they're fighting rebels right now, but we're still pretty impressed. That being said, we probably need to group up in some sort of way. We'll just keep an eye on it, see what they do. If they go for any battles, we'll just reinforce. Austria's also here. We're also at war with Ferrara and Florence. Not a big deal though. We'll just keep an eye on any battles that might happen. I can spy network some of these other big nations so they don't coalition me, perhaps. France is friendly to me, but I'm not sure when I'd want to possibly ally him. Oh, Austria's trying to steal land, I see. As long as he doesn't take the stuff I need, I don't really care. I just want to go for the provinces that are required for the mission tree. So these three, and then I think we're going to need more. Apparently he thinks this war is going pretty well. Only 42% war score. Maybe I don't know something. He's paid off the peasants, that's what it is. I'm capped on admin. I just have so much admin right now. We'll just go ahead and dev this province. We're going to need to later. One of our missions. Tech 13 mil, though, so we're all caught up on mil. We're just waiting to end the war. We just need these 5 provinces for our mission. Let's go ahead and grab these provinces here. That should finish our mission. There we go. And then we just have to get some provinces in the next area. We don't need to do that straight away, just eventually. We'll be dealing with some rebels for a little bit, though. I really meant to have the AE impact here on justified conflicts, but it's not a huge deal. It's just 5 AE would have been nice. Let's get some of those factories started. Those are very, very good. Same type of cycle. We're just going to be fighting rebels, lowering autonomy when possible, and trying to save money for more of those factories, and eventually getting through defensive. Just handling rebels for a bit. I do want to dev this province to 30 eventually, so I can just kind of work on it. I think we're good on diplo points too, so just dev this up to 30. We don't want to select this mission, of course, yet, because we want to get the double golden age, so we won't be able to do that for quite a while. Let's actually provoke the rebels so we can just get through them real fast. Trying to get through defensive as well. The sooner I can provoke my rebels, the sooner I can turn off my army, though. That's always my thought process. Just go through and provoke, and we can turn off the army now. And same as before, we're just adding in state houses as we can. It wouldn't be a bad idea to just exploit our tax everywhere. We have a lot of admin, so we can kind of just dev stuff. But yeah, I totally don't mind doing this every once in a while. Especially when you get to the point where GovCap is an issue. I can get the institution with all that money. Grab that in just a second. Okay, so that's all done. Make sure inflation is lowered. I guess we can actually take Tech 14, get a new idea group. We'll go offensive. Seems like it could be fun when we're playing a kind of military focused campaign. Just working on our economy a bit, hanging out. I want to reform my army and do different stacks as well soon here. Go ahead and seize land. My nobility has all the power though. Leader die, that's a-okay. 63 though, personal unit unmarked death. That could be an issue. It probably won't be an issue though. Oh yeah, we had an error right there. 354. Magdalena. Oh wait, that's the queen. She's actually pretty freaking good. I would not mind if my leader died and she had to rule for a bit. This guy has literally no allies, so I'm just going to quickly grab that. I'm not sure why he has no allies. I want to befriend Spain. Oh, he rivaled me. All right, well, I'm not going to befriend Spain on second thought. That guy's a jerk anyways. The Ottomans could be a good friend, but that one's always iffy. Alrighty, so I'm just going to grab these provinces here. Nice and easy. That takes care of 2 of the provinces we need, so we just need 6 more. But there's going to be a couple different nations we need to war with. So we can get our diplo to 14, sure. Love my leader to die, that would be sweet. More state houses is always a good thing. It just takes so long to build, but they provide so much value as far as your GovCap goes. I mentioned the League War is probably happening soon. Not really sure when, but it'll be popping up here eventually. Our leader died, which is just what we wanted, because now our queen is a 664. We'd love to see that. Hopefully she doesn't die, though, or we're not going to be able to go to war for a long time. She's only 32, so hopefully she doesn't do anything too risky. Finish up defensive, though, which is very nice. Fort defense, huge. Absolutely massive. Time for a Protestant electorate regent? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I've been trying to befriend the Ottomans, but they just don't see our friendship as being a good thing. Oh, there's the League War. And yeah, we're going to be fighting for the Protestants. Well, maybe I don't want to join sides yet, because people don't like Austria. You know, that's a win for me. I wouldn't want to jump to any conclusions, right? We got France and Netherlands, Bohemia, Bavaria. So we got some people, decent people. Yeah, let's just go on that side, sure. I'm only a member? Not even the leader? Oh, because I'm in a regency. No, that's unlucky. I didn't know that would happen. Well, I hope they don't declare the war when I'm in a regency. They're totally declaring the war when I'm in a regency. Hey, but I can befriend France if I wanted to. Sure. I think I want to fix up my armies to a new template, and we're going to just do the 15-0-10, template name 1. All right, and we should get a manpower back whenever we disband our guys. The age of the horse is officially over. That's what I'm declaring. I don't really want the League War to fire, but it might. I'll still help in the League War. I won't have the control over it. Oh, wait, war taxes are still on in 1568? That's a visual glitch. All right, so we just need to get our last bit of guys going. Seasland wouldn't even do anything because nobility have all the land. Though I kind of want to get a parliament now. Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab parliament because it'll make my crown land 100%, I think. 99%. Okay, I got ripped off. Get that to 100. There we go, 100 crown land. All mine. That'll actually give me crazy reform progress growth, though. I like it. How's the League War shaping up? The Ottomans and Poland. Yikes. England? Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. That's rough. We got France, but like, is Russia at least on our side? I guess it's not our side, it's Bohemia. Well, hopefully he doesn't declare that war because that's going to suck. I was supposed to be the leader of the League War, and then this happened, so I didn't know a regent couldn't lead the League War. So my whole plan was to, save everyone from their incorrect faith. And now how am I going to do that? I'm going to accept Saxon culture. Yeah, I'm going to need to build some forcement buildings to fix my situation I put myself in here. I want to go to war, I just don't know if it's a good idea. Mill 14, though, so I'm pretty strong. I just don't know if the League War is going to fire. It really shouldn't because the Protestant League is kind of doomed. I mean, just a little bit. I mean, I think we could win. It's just not very easy. The Ottomans randomly got involved. I wish I could fix that. Fortunately, I'm in a regency, so I can't actually help. So, like, I'll burger loans and build a bunch of force limit buildings, I guess. I didn't really mean to go so far over my force limit. Ooh, our cause is just. That's a nice little pulse event here. Could be useful. But hey, my force limit should be resolved. So let's go to war with Frankfurt. I'll be fighting Bavaria. Oh yeah, I have a parliament. I should parliament stuff. I totally forgot about this. It's too painful. That's really why. I mean, they would grant seats eventually, but it would be pretty slow. Just trying to get all these seats granted. Or at least, most of them. I'll probably give up. It's always best to grant these seats before the age of absolutism, though, because they take away absolutism in that age. Okay, I think I got seats granted out to most places. Guess I could check the map mode. Okay, we just missed a couple. Might as well finish the job. Bavaria's popping out over there. They actually got a lot of guys. I'll have to go over there and murder them. Still, you just got elected? I don't really know what that means for me. Nothing really, but Austria, you want to join the Protestant League? He actually isn't on either side yet. He's probably not going to join the Protestant side. Now, I know I need to take some provinces here, but it'd be kind of aggressive to take these non-co-belligerated. I would imagine, yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. I just want to make Bavaria lose his allies, and I'll come back. At least Bohemia. I don't want to fight Bohemia and him together. Okay, so Bavaria's just going to duel with Bohemia, and that's good for him. I just need to grab these two provinces, but okay, there's a lot of other people in the war that need to be sieged out. No, Austria. That's the wrong side. Oh my, it's going to be so painful to try to get that sorted. I don't even know if I can win. We can certainly try, but it could be a little bit rough. I was hoping to be able to beat the Protestants, or I mean, you know what I mean. All right, let's just fight peace other people in this war. I'm coming for you, Ulm. Can start doing offensive ideas. Russia did join our side, so, there's a chance. It's not great, though. Can't believe Silly is the guy. Of all people. All right, let's just fight peace out people in this war. And then we can go ahead and annex this guy. Just the two provinces, of course. What is going on here? Did the League War fire? It's like everyone in the dog wants mill access. What war is happening? Wait, I didn't get called into it? Apparently, I just didn't get called into the League War for some reason. I don't know why. Good luck without me, guys. I don't really know what to say. I signed the paperwork, but like I guess I'm not good enough. Is it because she's a woman? It is what it is. I really don't know why that happened. Maybe because I was in a war with one of the members or something at the time. But it would have gone a lot better if I was going to be fighting for them. But I wanted to dismantle the HRE by forming Germany, but now I can't because I just didn't get. I got bad luck here, kind of. I would have been happy to fight them, and it could have been a pretty tough war. But the game kind of took away my choice. But you know what? I'll upgrade the Brandenburg Gate. That's why we're sitting here. At least start it. Although I guess I should have expanded infrastructure first. Yeah, we're gonna be waiting 5 years anyways. Let's just throw some men into that. Somehow you just throw 50,000 men and the gate is done instantaneously. All the corpses everywhere. You actually built the whole thing out of corpses. It's crazy. Historically, that's what it is too. I think we almost have that mission done. We're just missing a little bit of discipline still. What do we have? Oh, 112. Yeah, if I want to get that done, I could just boost this probably. And then what's my force limit like? Oh, I just need like 3 buildings. We got forced march though. That's pretty convenient. Get into that age of absolutism. Not quite, but eventually. Go to war with Bavaria in, I think, 2 years. There we go. This mission's done. We get armed tradition, mill power, all the good things. Oh, they reset my militarization, though. But now it goes up to 10% discipline. So it's pretty good. Now, Bavaria is already getting murdered, but I wanted to murder them, so it's kind of awkward. Bad things happened over here. Oh, well. I was going to be able to take that land a bit easier, but now I'm going to have to fight, like, Portugal and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to war here. I just need to take these provinces for my mission tree. That's what we're focused on right now. We get some AE impact as well, so it's pretty helpful. I need to go to war with this guy, though. But obviously, he's guaranteed by Silly. Yeah, I'm just going to go to war with him anyways. Yeah, I don't think I care, Silly. I need those provinces. Portugal, stop defending the faith. Nobody likes that. Oh, what is going on? I looked up here, and all of a sudden, I'm getting carpet sieged by colonies. Portugal's showing up. He's here to defend the faith to the last man. Colonies are here, though? That's the crazy part. Easy win there. Going for the siege race everywhere. They're doing the AI thing. Why they get sieged out completely. Listen, I just want the 2 provinces. Oh, well, he'll do that. Yeah, I can end this war. I really just wanted the 2 provinces. Thanks, sir. Can't believe I didn't get to fight in the League War. It's crazy. They took the glory away from me. I was going to beat the Ottomans and everyone else. Let's declare on Trier. Oh, you cannot declare war. I'm right. I forgot I was at war with the emperor. Let's just end that war with the emperor. I'll just grab the one province from this guy. Short truce is nice too. And then I just need to do one last war here. Well, maybe not in the whole campaign, but you know what I mean. But yeah, our mission tree is well underway. We should get perma claims on like, all of North and South Germany after this. That's really, really huge. And some AE impact. White Peace Aachen. As soon as they're willing to lead this war, I'm fine with it. I wonder if historically someone got so mad about the tactics of another nation they're fighting against that they went after the children. I probably don't want to know that actually. That probably happened. They're like, this guy was so annoying, I'm killing all the children. Let me know in the comments, guys, if that happened. All right, let's end that war though. Grab Trier, money, and our mission's done. Huge. All right. For the next 15 years or so, we get AE impact. Just delete a couple of these forts, so kind of redundant. It's crazy you can call the League War a mid-League War. But yeah, I can just kind of go to war with anyone else now. I don't know. I have claims everywhere. I think it's just the path of least resistance, probably. Like this war looks easy. Sure. Netherlands turned into some nightmare situation over here. Because I think he was on the side of the League War that lost, you know. You hate to see it, buddy. Might as well go to war with Mainz. Guess we could pay off our debt too, that's fine. National Rest Advisor, sure. Let's just fight peace. Any secondary targets can annex Strasbourg. Silly's a great emperor. Unfortunately, he held the league together. Silly, haven't we done this before? Didn't it end it the same way? Like the children. Do we have to do this again? We do have to do this again, it looks like, yeah. I'll fight peace, Silly. I don't need to go for the children today. It's all good. Let's end this war. Got these 2 provinces here. Just slowly expanding. It's fighting the easy wars, really. Not really too much effort involved here. Probably need to build some gov buildings, though, and just kind of keep up with that. Bavaria got split into a lot of different nations. I guess we'll just go after Coburg. These are just like the smallest little wars. I'm fighting Silly every time, though. Ooh, France. That is not looking good. Yikes. That's not going to end well for him, I'm sure. I still am sad about the League War and the glory. Yeah, they won. The Emperor Triumphant. You hate to see it, man. I was going to save the HRE. That's cursed. And I'm not an elector anymore. Yeah, I was meant to lead them to glory. I'm out here not leading them to glory. Like, could I dismantle the HRE now? I was going to do it by forming Germany, but that won't work anymore. You have to be the emperor to do that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my plans didn't work out because the League War glitched out on me. I just wanted to be able to fight for them. Even if I wasn't the leader, I could have made a difference. I guess I took money war ups from the emperor. You have to fight him over and over. Just gonna need to build gov buildings as often as possible. Yeah, I just white peace this other guy. I can only take the 1 province here. I guess I just go to war with Bohemia next. I mean, he's already kind of beaten up. Might as well just go in there and finish the job. Let's go ahead and declare on Bohemia. Different timeline. We were meant to be friends, Bohemia. We were going to fight Silly together, but you stole my glory. What can I say? It's not my fault. Hamburg, could you not do that instead of doing that? Think about it. So now I got to kill the children. All right, we can spare the children. It's fine. He wasn't that annoying. Hey, I got these other 25,000 guys that can go in and start doing some damage. It's just funny how that all played out. Definitely not how I wanted. I'm going to need 100 provinces here, though. So I only have 62 or so right now. This war is going to be probably too aggressive to take all the land anyways. I just want to get some AE, so it's sticking down more or less. It's always the goal with AE. Let's just go ahead and end the war. We'll white peace Hamburg, and we'll just go ahead and grab the provinces we need for the mission. Shouldn't be getting coalitioned, but we are getting quite aggressive now. And we're about hitting our gov cap as well. Oh, we have 1,000 reform progress. Oops. Scrap levels of the robe can do empower the burghers. And then we're all caught up. I got reform of the states for getting that tier 7, I guess. Well, this is pretty nice. Till the end of the game, we get some nice bonuses. We can actually grab our next reform. I'm going to grab Leviathan for the harsh street cost. That'll mix well with our other policy we can grab with the harsh street cost here. We don't need that right now, but in the age of absolutism, it's pretty handy to do that. Because then you can just harsh street for free. We expanded quite a bit there. We're just going to hang out and let our AE cool off. Let our nation recover a bit. Why am I a duchy? Yeah, no. Forget that. I'm out of here. Have fun. I'm out of the HRE. None of this nonsense of me being a duchy. Wait a minute, I just lost all that land. I'm an idiot. They can't do this. What, did I lose any more land? What did I just do? Oh, man. Apparently I'm an idiot. I just lost all that land. I probably just got all the AE for nothing now. That's crazy. I have a truce with these people. Oh, whatever. You hate to see it. I didn't mean to leave the HRE so soon. I just wanted to send a message. Like, I'm out of here. I'm going to have to actually dismantle the HRE now. I didn't mean to do that necessarily, though. I mean, everything kind of just got scuffed when I didn't get into the League War. That was really bad luck. I know I've said that like 15 times now, but maybe you'll believe me on the 16th. I befriend the electors? I don't really know what else there is. I got to dismantle the HRE the old-fashioned way. I was going to do it with Germany. I'm just so sad about that. It's Ally Trent. Then we got Ally Augsburg. Now we just need to find a war with Silly. I'm just going to declare on Poland. I don't even really want anything from Poland. I just want to dismantle the HRE. This didn't have to be like this. You really hired troops from Austria just so I could murder them? You got to deal with Poland, though. And Austria, I guess. Did they really kill me over in Silly? Bro, that was a stack wipe? For real? Whatever, I'm just gonna run down Silly Barrage Assault. I'm done with this Barrage Assault. Goodbye, HRE. There's a lot of guys here. Am I gonna win that battle? Almost. I did win. Wow. I mean, I lost a ton of troops for it, but wow. Augsburg was inspired by that. I would be too. I need the draft in my life. I sort of just, went in there a little bit reckless. I want to see if I would win that battle too, and I was. So I couldn't retreat when I had the glory, right? All right, so we got our draft there. Shouldn't have had to use a draft, but I just kind of screwed up that battle or battles. Let's recruit up more guys. Get another 50,000 in to help. How's it feel, Austria? They've got so many guys death stacked there. Holy. I don't want to be in this war. I have to pay for my dismantling, though. Ooh, easy stack wipe there. I love that. Can I win this? I guess we're going to find out. I'm out of manpower completely. No, the draft did save me. Well, it's because I recruited 50,000 guys. Well, you want to go home, Poland? Well, I'll get the war goal, and then you want to go home, right? I like that. In fact, give me some money. All right. Well, that is taken care of. HRE's gone. I wasn't going to dismantle the HRE like that, and I'm kind of sad I had to. I was going to do it just by forming into Germany. I was going to win the League War, which I was going to be the leader of, but, sometimes EU4 has other plans for you. So you have to make do, I guess. Can exploit some more attacks, Dev. I don't really want development. Let's let Nation recover a little bit. We have a ton of money, though. We probably want to upgrade our great project here, just eventually. I mean, yeah, that's going to be good, because we have the max effects of absolutism. The Age of Absolutism's still a ways off, though, so it's not really a huge deal. We're getting through offensive, though I think we need to save our points for our next idea. Getting towards the Age of Absolutism. Oh, Holstein's free. I'll be right up there, Holstein. Just hold on. Just go ahead and declare on Württemberg here. I guess I can call in France randomly. Not really a need to. I just need to get a pathway that goes over to Munich in the future. I picked the actual province of Minga. I just want this guy to not have friends anymore. So what's this for? Oh, yeah, Holstein. Right. Oh, they're going for Berlin. Can you leave Berlin alone? Nuremberg, like, why are you even there? We're just chilling though. We're not doing anything, too aggressive here. It's just white peace out other people in the war. Except this guy needs to not have friends. No Netherlands, no Sweden. That's looking better. And then I just need to white peace out in Nuremberg. Chill conquest, nothing stressful. Just going to annex this guy. Shouldn't be a coalition, but people are a little bit upset that I'm better than they are. Really, what we want to do is just connect to Bavaria. And we can probably just hang out and, wait to fight Bavaria. He's got one of the provinces we need to form Germany. All right, Mill 16, we're looking good there. We're almost through offensive as well. But here's our AE map mode. It's not that bad. I think we're just going to hang out for a bit. Stress-free environments, of course. What I really need to do is save up some money, I think. Just got to build some more of these state houses all the time. And then, we look at our progress towards this. We're at 66 of 100, so not too far off, but obviously that's quite a bit to go still. Sweden wants to bully somebody. Yeah, sure, buddy. Do not give me this land, though. Like, I don't really want to take that land right now. I know I have claims on it all, but that doesn't mean I want it. No. He gave me the No, I didn't want the provinces. I said I didn't want them. You weren't listening. Now people are going to be mad at me. Start off the army for a bit, save some money. I just need to build more and more of these state houses all the time. Almost done with offensive, though. Let me get some more discipline. Pick up Avon 17 here. We can build universities. We're going to need 5 of these for the age, so we might as well build a couple. Almost in the age of absolutism, though. Not too far. Ideally, we'll have the provinces to form Germany by the time we're Tech 18. I guess that's coming up. Maybe we should be a bit more aggressive here. Let's focus admin so we can get some points rolling in admin. Finish up offensive here. Looking good. Extra diplomat, I suppose. I got this done here. I usually just pick this bottom option here, but that works for me. I need to get this done, but I need to have a force limit of 200 to do that, which I'm a little bit off still. But I also got this mission done. Okay. I'm going to recruit 25,000 more guys. It's got 150,000 guys total. Could build some spy networks with some of these bigger nations we'll be fighting here soon, just for some siegeability. I need to break lines with these guys, the electors of old. Totally forgot about that. So I'm going to go ahead and declare on Bavaria. We'll be fighting Bohemia. I didn't co-belligerate, but I'll just separate peace him for white peace or something like that. I haven't really bothered to be too aggressive in this campaign. You can't really form Germany until Tech 18, so I don't really feel like there's a huge point to do it. They really like to go for this province for some reason. I've seen them go for this one constantly. I'm like, what is your obsession with that province? Wait, what's this war? Oh, Sweden. Yeah, you can't figure out how to get to Gotland. Been there. To go to end the war and grab a bunch of provinces. There might be a coalition, but not really that worried about it. I'll fight the coalition if I have to. It's my rightful land. And now we're an empire. Huge. We got this mission done here, though. That's good. Defend the empire. Yeah, huge. I'm still 25 provinces away from having all the provinces we need, though. I want to befriend the Ottomans. Let's put all our eggs into one basket and break alliance with France. I'm in for it. No, he just rivaled me. Like, the second that I broke alliance with France, he rivals me. Really? Okay, I'll re-ally. France, whatever. Guy's a creep. Sure, Gotland, I can white peace. It's time that we engaged the plan we call AE is just a number. And let's just go to war with a couple different people here. After all, it's just a number. What's there to be afraid of? Let's go ahead and declare war on Constance here as well. Calling Sweden, I guess. I just figure it's time that it took some of our rightful land, so to speak. We're one tech away from tech 18, so we got to be ready to form Germany when the time is right. I also need a force zone of 200, which I currently don't have. I'm probably just gonna have to half state stuff for a little bit. I mean, we'll full state it eventually, but I just want to make sure we have the admin to do everything we need to do because we're gonna be, taking a lot of land here. Whoa! Just got death stacked hard. I see your Giga death stack there. Switzerland's not messing around, but now they are messing around. Now let's declare on the Netherlands. He's being aggressive. He's not really, but I'm just going to say it that he is so that people don't blame me for being aggressive, right? Hey, the coalition me. That's not cool. Is that an active war? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's definitely an active war. Just coalition. That's aggressive to coalition somebody like that. The Netherlands, though, yeah, they got a lot of guys. I don't really want to fight the Netherlands. They're just in the way. They're like defending everybody. Like, yeah, the Netherlands is a defender of the faith. That's why they're defending everybody. I'm just gonna start with peace, everyone, and take their land. As it turns out, that's what I want. It's their land. I'm probably gonna get coalition. I expect that, but as long as I get enough provinces to form Germany, I don't really mind. I'm just gonna snag all these provinces here. They have call for peace, so I'm figuring I might as well just end these wars. But I want to kick off this next war here. I don't want to fight any major threats, but that looks good to me. So we're just kind of swarming with a bunch of people. We're gonna get coalition, so we might as well just kind of go and get a bunch of people involved in the war before they coalition me. Even just creating truces is fine too. Like, I don't really even need to take the Netherlands stuff. I just need to make a truce with them. If there's another war I could kick off, maybe I will, but I feel like I'm already at war with most of the people I want to be fighting. So I don't know if there's any real need to do that. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just take care of these wars and then see where that ends up. But yeah, we might get into a little bit of a coalition scenario. I'm not overly concerned about it. Yeah, we're getting coalition with basically anyone else that we're not at war with, which is not a big deal. I'm happy to do it. France is a little upset with me. Yeah, I mean, France is going to break alliance with me anyways. I'm going to be a little bit too aggressive here for, anyone to like me anymore. It's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes your friends abandon you because you were a little aggressive. It's just the world we live in. Oh, I have rebels. Right, yes. That happens in EU4. That's right. Netherlands, you're doing a really bad job of defending your land. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, a really bad job. 0 of 10. All right, let's grab Regensburg here. Just a singular war. And then we have 3 more wars to get through. Just a lot of little nations. I'm trying not to get overextended if I can. So I'm just kind of trying to core things as I can. And ultimately, we want to form Germany. Though, before we do that, we want to enact another golden age with our university. So yeah, we might need to take some loans in the future. We'll see. We're just hasting stuff for now because I want to make sure I have enough admin to core everything. We're just trying to take a good chunk of land, grab Augsburg. I'm trying to do this mission here, but we need 17 more provinces. I don't know if we can get 17 more provinces over here. It's going to be close, but I'm like, I don't know that I actually left myself with enough. I worry that I am going to be a bit off. It's not a big deal. We'll figure it out if we are. All right, let's annex Lorraine. I need to unstate these every time, concentrate. These are really, really developed provinces. Missionaries already there to ruin my day. It's crazy how fast they are. Just trying to concentrate dev where we can, but yeah, it's a little bit rough. When is a draft up? Oh, a draft is up. Okay, we definitely want to get that rolling. Gotta kill my advisor. You hate to see it, but someone's got to pay the price. Paying a lot to reduce corruption, I think, and reinforcements. A couple loans never hurt anyone. It's when they're more than a couple loans. That's when they hurt people. Yeah, we're definitely getting coalition by the rest of the people, even Brittany. Netherlands, I really can't end the war with you right now. Is patience a virtue for you, Netherlands? I don't even know if I want the Netherlands stuff, but I do, but I don't. I just don't want to have to core it, really. I could have done all this in the Age of Absolutism. I don't know why I jumped again. You get excited, just want some land. I'm very curious if I'm going to have enough provinces to make this work. The whole, forming Germany thing, that is. I genuinely don't know if I have enough provinces available here. I didn't co-belligerate Switzerland, so it's not like I can really take too much from him. Or her. Okay. I don't know. Now, I think they're mad. Like, everyone, As long as they're not telling me I need to end the war, we're not going to do it. Netherlands is kind of out here like, yeah, I've got this. And I'll let him keep believing that while I core stuff. Yeah, we're going to be in half states for, just a little bit where we reorganize. We're going to use that word. Yeah, sure. Reorganize our nation. If I have 60 to core, it's like, what am I made of money? That's so much to core. I don't have that much points. I might need to release a subject over in the Netherlands. Yeah, let's just end the war with some smaller nations, I think. Like Nuremberg. I don't know how you say it. Nobody does. I'm trying to concentrate dev anywhere I can. It's super expensive to core these provinces, especially these free cities with 31 dev. Like, come on, man. Do you do anything else but dev? I probably can't avoid overextension entirely. Might just have to accept that there might be 1 or 2 rebels or 50. That's a lot of forts that I've acquired, though. I need to rein that in. People are going to accuse me of not deleting forts, and I don't want that. I'm just checking how many provinces we have. 85? I just don't know that we're going to get to 100 off these wars. Then we got to deal with the nightmare of a coalition if not. I don't know how France still likes me, but Sweden's all the way over the water. He doesn't know what's going on over here. It's fine. Aachen can just give me his land. I don't mind. Yeah, it's kind of expensive, isn't it? And the missionary's already there every time. Things have a way of working themselves out. That's what you say when you don't know. If things have a way of working themselves out, we're gonna annex Baden, concentrate, unstate. Just try to core this stuff up. We're at 140%, but we're about to not be at 140% in a minute here. I'll just have Switzerland annul with France and then just piece them out otherwise. Because I'm thinking that probably make the most sense. I think in 5 years we can finish up the provinces we need to form Germany and all that. Spain intercal what? Spain? How do you even know that I'm a nation? You're so far away. Unrealistic. Quotient's kinda large. Yeah, just a little bit, but it's fine. We just gotta, sort it out. Do some aggressive sorting. I'm gonna just vassalize the Netherlands or something because I don't want to core that land. It's probably more than my life savings to core. But Germany stuff, I'm happy to core. Yeah, I guess I'll take Bar though because I have to. There's gonna be rebels. No, I don't like rebels. But I don't think I can really stall at the war that much longer. I can't get to Trent, so I just have to take these 2 provinces. We'll just go ahead and grab some stuff from the Netherlands and then finally grab these last provinces here. And that's gonna do it. I'm just gonna release some nation over here because yeah, Holland is fine. I don't want to corp everything. It's too much OE at the moment. But I think we'll just go ahead. Release Holland. Enforce his religion? Sure. But then we'll grant him provinces so he's not as mad, right? We'll just give him a bunch of random stuff. How are we looking now? 173? We've got all the provinces that we want for now. We're going to have to deal with a couple of rebels. It's definitely going to happen. But we're only 168% overextended. That'll go down in just a second here, too. France broke alliance with me, but, he's a traitor, so it's all good. Grenada and Finland? Who isn't joining a coalition these days, right? Well, even Sapmi is going to join a coalition. I don't even know who that guy is. We didn't quite get to we need 7 more provinces, but luckily, Switzerland has the provinces I need. So I just got to be sure I attack on cooldown. But now it's time we fight the rebels. The warb within the war. Really not that aggressive even. Or not, that's not the word. That mad. Like our rebels aren't that mad. Only 1 in rest. It's barely a big deal. I mean, that had to happen. I don't know why I did it all before the age of absolutism, though. Maybe it's a good thing because I don't have a lot of provinces I could lower autonomy in. My nation was just a little too stable, too. But yeah, once we hit up Switzerland, we can form to Germany. I do want to get my second golden age kicked off eventually here. I mean, before we form into Germany. Yeah, we just need to have 25 universities. I don't know how many we have. I think we only have like 5. Let's just take an excessive amount of loans so we can build 20 more, right? Yeah, I think that's going to cover it. I think we got 20 on the way. Grab that mission when all those buildings are done. Iceland joined a coalition, even him? How does he even know about me, man? That's crazy. Even Iceland's out here coalitioning me. That being said, if we need Mill 17, we just got it. It's almost the age of absolutism, and that means that I'm going to swap to puppet nobility. Even though nobility don't exist, just so I can take away all these privileges. And there we go. That's good. And then we do need to get our crown land to 70 still, so just a little bit more. But yeah, our crown land's in a decent spot. We're basically ready for the age of absolutism as far as our privileges go. We're not even overextended anymore. We're actually chilling. We did have to release a subject, though, in Holland. Had to be done. And then we just need to be sure that we attack Switzerland on cooldown so we can finish up what we need to form Germany. And I think we're going to be good. I just was trying to make sure I had the provinces to form Germany by the time we hit Tech 18. So we kind of had to ramp up our conquest just a little bit. Our truces are very important at this point because if we don't attack somebody when we have a truce expiring, then they will coalition us. It's not a huge deal if I don't attack France, but if I don't, then I just have to accept that he's going to join the coalition. So it might be better just to go ahead and, do attack him. So that guy literally did join a coalition against me. This guy. Russia can't, though. He's a loser. Neither can the Ottomans. Everyone kind of hates me, though. Not very well liked. The good news is that we don't need to worry about improved relations anymore. I can go ahead and seize land here. We'll get rebels, but just got to run around and kill some of the Catholics, right? Protestants, what have you. We just need to be at 70% crown land for the next age. So that's what I'm trying to do. I believe I can grab this and get the extra golden age. You can tell if you get the golden age buff here. Definitely have some rebels on the way, though. Iceland left the coalition. That's huge. I'm sure he would have sent guys to help. Knowing the AI, he probably would have. So I have to decide if I want to go to war with France in November. I can, but I don't need to. It might be good to just do it, just so I don't get another member and join coalition. Age of Absolutism is officially here, and you see our max is really good. Although I do need to upgrade that great project still. We'll do that a bit later. It's only rank 2 right now. I guess before I care about absolutism, I should actually parliament everything else that I can. Because of course it lowers your absolutism to do this. I haven't really decided how I'm going to get my absolutism up really fast or anything. Maybe I'll give them to rebels or something of that nature. Figure something out. Might as well parliament everything we can. I should have had this, but the game griefed me. I'm still sad about that. I feel like I'm getting obligated to fight France here in a few years too. Which I don't really want to do, but what do you do? Yeah, we just need 7 provinces and Switzerland's got them. Pretty free for the taking. It's just a matter of like, do I need to fight France? Probably, but I really don't want to. It's got a lot of guys. So I got the army of the state done here. I And grab a 50% off advisor. Sure thing, that'll work for me. We got new government interactions we can use. I'll give you like move speed and reinforcement speed. Different stuff. It's a little bit odd. Let's grab our next government reform. We'll grab the extra gov cap. I guess I'm just harsh reading, even though it's 30 points. We'll get some absolutism slowly. But yeah, our truce with France is in November, so we're going to get ready for that. We're going to have to fight Switzerland, though. That's the important one. When I form Germany, I think I'll get claims on France. So my idea is just kind of push the truce out a little bit further. So I think that'll work out just fine. All right, so our truce with France is over. Just go ahead and deck on him. Second 50,000s. I think I only have 150,000 guys, though. So I don't have like a crazy big army. But I can visit Paris. And here it's lovely this time of year. All right, the siege of Paris is over. I don't really know what they're doing yet. We'll keep an eye on what he's doing. I guess I could run up there and deal with those troops. I'm not really fighting France much, though. I don't know where he is. I think he's going around because he realizes my troops are way better than him. Kind of want to go murder them over there. Oh, yeah, sack wipe. Our troops are kind of cracked. I don't have the Prussian militarization up that much, but I don't really need to. Yeah, I think we're doing fine without it. Kind of just greeting now because I don't think they're going to stop me. No, I forgot. No. I'm an idiot. I forgot to attack Switzerland. Well, I'm not even surprised. Of course I would do that. Oh, why me? I can't believe I did that. Yeah, I can. It sounds like exactly something I would do. You know, I'm going to allow myself an Alt of 4. I just forgot to declare the war. I don't really know if that's that much of a crime. But you guys can call me the worst player ever in the comments if you'd like. All right, the backup. Is it going to save everything? Oh, huge. Apologize for the bird or whatever, but you know, I meant to do it. Alrighty, so May, we're here, and Switzerland is cooked. He has no allies and no hope. Do you think France will actually like fight me here? That's a lot of guys. Yeah, maybe. So you have balls? Is he actually afraid to fight me with that many troops? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna murder him here. I bet he doesn't help. Wow, they're getting destroyed. Oh no, that's rough. I have 7.91 morale. Damn, my morale's good. Jeez, you know, we're crushing. I took a lot of losses there, but you know, we were outnumbered. That was kind of just limit testing. I don't really care to like bully France that much here. I just want to extend the war or extend the truce rather. They're unsieging stuff, and I'm like, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Do you have to do that, strictly speaking, or can you just like not? We'll get over there. What a manpower though. They unsiege everything so fast. I'm just gonna barrage assault it though. Like I just barrage assault everything. Switzerland did silver. Give up. You think you're gonna win there? You actually might, yeah. I probably should send some backup. Kind of dealing with Switzerland real quick though. Yeah, I'll run to Paris. We all know you're not gonna help that guy. Yeah, I'm cooked up manpower though. Do you get stack wiped there? For real? No way. Is everyone getting stack wiped? Are they all just dead? This is horrible for them. Oh my god. Oh, they're stack wipe after stack wipe. This is insane. I don't even have the war goal yet, but we're gonna get there. Yeah, it should be helpful if we get the war goal. Only take like one province. What do you mean I can only take one province? What? Why are they all 30 dev? It's like the insane war score to take anything. So my solution to the problem is not really going to solve the problem anymore. I guess I'll take these 5 provinces from him, but I was meant to be able to take like 7 provinces, I think. Now I gotta wait even longer to form Germany. I mean, I still gotta wait till Tech 18 anyways, but like, yeah, we're gonna wait till 1630 now. Cool. Maybe we can figure out another way to get some more land. I guess it's the age of absolutism, so I lost the buff. The war score cost for other religions. I guess we don't have diplomatic too, that's fair. So we need 2 more provinces to make Germany. Ah, I found my way in. Beautiful. 1617 is the year. Beautiful, we found a way in. You love to see it. I don't know what I want from this guy other than just to not get coalition by him. That's all I want from him. Maybe I should just take money and go. Yeah. Sure, I'll just take Warp's money from France. I just want to extend the coalition date. But yeah, I should just wait. I can just wait till 2 years, and then we're going to be able to form Germany and go from there. Beautiful. I guess we can just continue to harsh street, waste our points a little bit. I mean, we don't need military points right now. 30 absolutism, huge. Oh no. I knew that I was low on manpower and they might do this. No. I don't want to fight the entire world. Well, we're going to need a draft like real bad. Okay, because the entirety of the world is now at war with me. How can I fix this? I mean, the draft can fix this. I need it to be fixed fast, though. Leave Germany alone. Leave her alone. The draft is here. These guys are cooked. They don't even know what they'd sign themselves up for. All right, so we're just getting through the draft here because you know, these aggressive individuals decided to declare war on me. Goodbye, Poland. I'm not afraid of the death stack. Are you? Is Sweden gonna help me? I guess he is. Maybe that's bad though. This is the problem: is that I can't be everywhere at once. Where do I go even then? I don't know. Do I try to split up? I feel like that's the death sentence if I do that. Maybe. Like I can kill those guys probably. They're not even gonna reinforce. That's cold. Spain. Very cold. Like, yeah, just stack wipe those guys. Just got absolutely destroyed. But it's like, yeah, I can't be everywhere at once. I can try to be everywhere at once, but I don't know that I can be everywhere at once. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch people here. I know you guys are cowards and you won't reinforce each other. Yeah, it's sad that they'd rather not fight me. Is there anything I can do with the church to like morale? I mean, I get morale. I don't really think I need morale. We need discipline, if anything. Let's find discipline. I could boost my government a bit. I gotta save points to Harsh Street too. I mean, that'll give us like 5 discipline, and then we can get advisor for another 5 maybe. I just need to not lose that many guys in battles, or it's not gonna work out well for me. It's like, how am I ever supposed to stop all these sieges though? Could murder them there, murder them there. Is that quite maybe? Oh yeah. They're just sieging me down though. It's too many of them. Is that quite nice? I need to let my morale recover like a month, I think, here. All right, what about that discipline guy? All right, we have 123% discipline right now. Didn't want to do this war like this though. They aggressive. Yeah, I'm gonna go murder that guy. Actually, no. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, buddy. And the month's gonna take. Give me that morale. Again, Hungary's gonna die here too. Stack wipe. Ha! This is beautiful. So many stack wipes. Stack wipe, maybe? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. What do you guys think you're doing? That's it's so dead. No chance that you're standing there and getting stack wiped like that. Leave that fort alone. I know you've been going for that the whole game, but you're not getting it today. Oh my gosh, they're getting stack wiped on every battle. This is amazing. Yeah, they can't keep up. My troops are cracked. I actually want to drop this for get more morale. Huge. Oh, you know, I should grab this. The harsh street cost. I didn't realize I didn't have that. That would make this slot cheaper. Mistakes were made, boys. More dead Granada's here even. I can't believe it. They're like running away for the hills. They're like, get me out of here. Boost militarization. Goodbye, Spain. Stack wipe. Didn't have to be like this, England. Didn't have to be like this. All they can really do is run and siege and try to, you know, get progress here and there. You thought you could just coalition me and that would work? It's over for you guys now. Mistakes were made, the rest of the world. Don't question the might of Prussia. Like England declares this war, and then everyone else has to suffer the consequences. Come here, Great Britain. You need to pay the price too. Oh, we're actually fighting someone over here. They try to reinforce. Not gonna work. Fight here. Stack wipe. Let's let those men replenish a bit, and then we'll get some reinforcements to help them out. Run them down. I would run if I was you. Yeah, Manchu, that's not gonna work. I'll force march over here. I don't care. I'll be there. Oh, I'll be there. Oh, yeah. That's such a slaughter. Oh, they're not even dead yet. Just someone else getting murdered. You're not gonna like this. Ooh, stack wipe. Who threw the war score? I had way more war score, but now I have less. Oh, this guy. Yeah, Sweden. Sweden, I need you to not be there. Sweden's ruining the war score, though. Why is he in here? I need to let my guys replenish a little bit. 92% siege? Like, what are we doing over there? Murder these people. I'm gonna run out of manpower eventually, though. Like, I just don't know. What do I need to do to win here? Slacken? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I can do here. It's tough out there. As many people as I kill, they're just gonna run around and recruit guys, and I'm eventually gonna run out of men. I guess I can slacken. I hate to do it because I don't want to ruin my professionalism, but you know, what can you do? Yeah, I don't know how we win here. Like, what's the win condition? We'll try our best. Hopefully it's enough. I can tell it's going to be a rough one for you guys. They're going to live, though. I wanted a stack wipe. Yeah, Sweden's causing me a lot of pain. Once he leaves, it'll be better. Crush these guys here. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. Stack wipe? Sweden needs to leave because he's getting destroyed. Like, dude, give up, man. I don't even know why you're trying to help me. You're failing me. This war's been going on for 3 years. Stack wipe? Yeah, get out of here. 50,000 more dead? My leader actually died. One of them. I hope you can swim. Couldn't swim, yeah. I just don't know how long this goes on for. Like, what's the win condition? I've killed over 1,000,000 of them. I'm out of manpower, though, completely. I'm not losing a ton of guys. Just, you know, manpower eventually is going to catch you. I just want to peace out, but I don't want to lose land. They have no interest in leaving, which is crazy to me. I think it's because Sweden. It's just like a cat and mouse over and over. You're not getting that fort, okay? Many have tried. Many have tried. Oh, you're all dead. Oh, that's weird. Goodbye, England. I think they're starting to get Miltech, actually. Like, England feels stronger. No, England did pretty well there, though. I lost more than him. I clicked war enemies here, and I'm like, why is it not filtering? No, it is. Brother, Sweden, you need to leave. Please go home. Why are you high war enthusiasm? Good hell, you need to leave. You're costing me so much war score. I can't defend your land and mine. Yeah, we're getting kind of destitute in that stack. Trying. It's like, what's the win condition for me? Like, how many millions have to die? I mean, because there's another, like, there's another huge loss. They're just like, how many? I don't know how to win this. They're just going to wear me down eventually. I've lost 200,000 to their 1.2 million. And they're still just like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this war is great. I could keep doing this. Really? You sure? So my one sack is really, really hurt. Maybe I just have to let those guys chill. I don't know. How many more have to die? England, how many more? I need to probably siege England out is the thing, and I can't. All right, Bohemia. I think you're going to live, but no, you're actually not going to live. Caribbean has showed up here to fight in this war. By the way, this war is a little unfair, you know? A couple of them trying to bully me. You're not going to make it home to the Caribbean, I'm afraid. It's too bad. I feel for you. These guys need time to replenish. These other stacks are chilling, but it can't be everywhere at once. I don't know how long they are gonna keep this up for. But I can see that coalition war is really frustrating because I do not think this could realistically happen. Would you keep going after 4 years of getting decimated over and over and over? I don't think so. So you can't sever peace though, so it's like you can never really win the war. Like I have to start sieging out Great Britain, I guess. It's the only way that this ever ends. I think that's the only chance I have. Guess this is my best chance. Just siege like crazy. Try to stop the bleeding a bit with these guys. Nice stack wipe there. Like these guys gotta like come back actually and help. They've got a lot of guys. Yeah, I think we send those back. I don't know what I can do here. It's crazy. Fight Bohemia once again. Stack wipe. When's Parliament back up? Yeah, not for 6 years. That's the fort that cannot fall. The war just never ends. Like, we're gonna crush them there. It's like, what is my win condition here? Depopulate the entirety of Europe? Like, I guess. Stack wipe. I got rebels. I should just harsh treat them. I didn't mean to. Ooh, the harsh treat cost is here at least. Can harsh treat everywhere for 5 points. But yeah, I don't know how we win this. Doesn't really seem winnable. They're starting to make progress. I mean, I'm starting to siege him down, but it's like, yeah, what? He's just indefinitely happy. And Sweden will not leave. Please, man. Please. I'd have a chance if you would just leave. I see you scrambling there. You're not getting away. Like, not at all. You're just all dead. How many have to die? How many? Will you be content at 2 million? If it was anyone but England to declare this war, it'd probably be not that bad, but I just can't do anything. Can't serve peace, so it's like, yeah, nothing I could do. Because if you look at this, he gets like a giga bonus for blockading foreign ports. Like, I don't know why you care that much about that. It's not that big of a deal. Did even stab me's over here? Are you kidding me? Why won't Sweden leave? I don't understand why he won't leave. Another battle here. Another stack wipe. Fight's never really worth fighting a coalition war. It actually would have been way better for me to just give away my land and then just like truce break it back or something. This is the problem with coalitions in EU4. You can't do anything. There's almost 2 million losses on their side. There's just no chance that they would all want to stay in the war like that for 5 years after losing 2 million men combined. So many people have low war enthusiasm, but not him. If this guy would leave, it would be a mercy. Like, I would war with Sweden if it would let me. I don't know if I even win this. Just kidding, I crush it. If Sweden will someday leave, I can maybe win, but just don't know what the game expects for me to do. 5 years this war has been going on. It's just like I get constantly base raced to the point where our troops are kind of destitute. Like Portugal sending more waves of guys. Just like end the list. Stack wipe. I have to survive 4 more years to get the draft. And maybe I could, but these guys are like super, super destitute now. I just can't be everywhere. I have 41% war score, but it's not enough even to get my peace. I mean, I guess I could just try to go another couple of years, you know? I just don't know that really pays off. I feel like I can't kill enough of them to make it work. I don't understand why he won't leave. He's at 11.8 war exhaustion, and he will not leave. Like, I probably would be able to peace out. No, England. No, you don't get to go to those ships. Goodbye. Over 2 million losses for them. I wanted to win, but it's like, what do I do? There's only so much I can really siege out from England. It's like, do I have to try to help Sweden? Like, what's the play? Murder more of Spain's men? I mean, unsieging Sweden, maybe it's the way. I guess I can just offer him money and we can be done here. Whatever. Over 2 million losses on their end. And apparently I have to pay them with 45 war score to leave. I guess it's over. Crippling my nation, though, for no reason. I wish anyone declared the war by him. England's gonna get annexed for that. Mark my words, he will go down for that. Hey, Bavaria, you're cooked. Blame freaking England for this. Not my fault. Gotta grab the Defender of the Faith again because I lost the war. I tried for 10 years. Wasn't enough. Fighting coalition wars doesn't seem worth it. You should just surrender to demands and then that you can like truce break. Which is unfortunate because, you know, it'd be interesting if it was actually worth it. It would be better gameplay, I think. Give me your land. That mission's done finally. That was really annoying, that coalition war. But it is what it is. Grab this mission done here as well. And we can go ahead and form into Germany now. Hit yes, please. Works for me. And we're Germany now, so that's sweet.